Welcome to Tormented Souls, the demo on Steam I found. Of course, let's let me explain at least the store page. What's the description? It looked very reminiscent of Resident Evil. Survival horror inspired by the original Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark series, with a fresh twist on the fixed perspective adventure. Tormented Souls modernizes for a new generation as Caroline Walker investigates the mysterious disappearance of twin girls in a terrifying mansion. Like, even the inventory system looks straight up like inspired by Resident Evil, so it looked like it could be interesting. No, let's give it a try. Wait, no vibrate. I'm not using a controller. Nah, let's get into it. No difficulty? Fixed difficulty. Bing bong.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Not even taxes? Oh, I can rotate. Ooh. I should check the front of the letter to see who the sender is. John Doe. Wildberg Hospital, Winter Lake, Canada. Interesting. Ooh, interactive. My head. What was that? You just think you can abandon us here. A damaged photograph of two girls. Huh. What else do they want me to do? Like, I can see the words in the black, but also on the bottom. There we go.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital.
Wildberger.
I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers in this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
No, this cutscene even makes me think of like Alone in the Dark style, like not ultra framed, somewhat slow mo. That cutscene really does give the vibes of Alone in the Dark, or like old style PlayStation 1, PlayStation 1 style old Resident Evil cutscenes. Although the model they use for the character obviously is not PlayStation 1 or pixelated quality. It's really cool how it hits the nostalgia. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, though. The only thing that strangely doesn't fit is... oh, well. For some reason, though, this character looks completely out of place in comparison to her environment. Am I the only one? For both things about the nostalgic cutscene looking, how it was made. Oh, wait, well, I wasn't expecting nudity. Okay, looks like I'll have to remember to censor. Straight up nudity. I'll try to censor without... but there's a big tube in her mouth. It's like she woke up in the Matrix kind of thing. Like, to make censoring easy, I might just have to put a giant blurry square over her. And she is straight up nude, like everything. Was my kidney taken? Oh, well, she put her, I don't know, her dressing style. It's so weird. It's like a mixture of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII and Squall with the amount of belts on her. I don't get it. Like, she's really... I don't know if she fits with the universe. It could just be me weirdly nitpicking. I don't fucking know, but she stands out in a weird way. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Well, check your kidneys. Why was I connected to the respirator? So you could breathe? plays smoothly, though. Hopefully the recording is smooth. Looks smooth. Did I used to have both eyes? I don't know. Well. At least it gives you excuse to wear an eye patch and look cool. Just put an eye patch on and call yourself Big Bossette. Oh god, what have they done to me? Who could have done such a horrible thing to me? A random evil person, probably? Game runs very smooth though, the gameplay-wise, like just by moving. Very butter smooth. William Burger. I can't not giggle about seeing the word burger. I don't know, man. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels, but there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I'm not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. Okay, sure, you do you. Ooh, see, here's the inventory system I was talking about. And health is, I guess, heartbeat and fine. It's a good thing that they actually have the wording fine. You know what I hate is games that have a health system which are completely based on visuals like green, yellow, orange, red. Because like I want to know the numerical value. Fine, good enough. It's good enough. But if it's just completely color-based or visual-based and not word or other things, I don't like it too much. Because I'm like, well, could I take one more hit by a zombie before I die? Well, I don't want to take that risk, but if I use a health, what if it's a waste? You know, that kind of shit. I don't like that. But anyways, we don't have the code. And actually, wait. Or do we? What date was it? And can I zoom in? And which numbers do I need? To say happy birthday. I'm not sure about the day, so I'd have to... I need something with 4 digits. Okay. The magnifying glass is going at the 03, so that might be part of the numbers I need, perhaps. Because the story is... the time on his watch. Because I'm not sure if I'm meant to know the time, and that time would be on here. But I can't see the exact time. I can see in very tiny font, and I can't zoom in, I don't think. I'm using mouse wheel and it just does this. But what is like right here is at the time? I think it says like follow or something. I can't read it. The time is September 7th, 1971, but it's the time of which his watch went off, so I'm hoping I don't need to read the font, read the shit on that book. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Who knows? Well, the doorknob is missing. Fantastic. Well, let's try 1971 then, I guess. Oh, I could open this one. Fuck, man. Old pocket watch. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed, the pocket watch. Okay. Open it up. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. Alright, so it is 12:34? I'd say 12:34. No, never mind. Wasn't exactly on the 5, but, you know, whatever. Wait, I got the padlock? Dual effect! I took the padlock. I wonder if I could lock doors behind me just to make it so things don't chase me. Ew. I guess you can use that as a makeshift doorknob. Boop. It can be... Oh, that's it. Wow, I had to... That is interesting. That is a lot of detail to something to examine. That's cool. So there could be different uses depending on it being, But do I take it back? Or is that just the puzzle there for that item? That's cool, but... how do I get an inventory? E tab. It's not escape. I don't know how to get into my inventory. Well, I think I lost my wrench to that door, though. I need a flashlight, too. But nah, I already see a bunch of potential in this. The character looks kind of strange, but I don't know. I can't say that as a means of... you know, making or breaking a game based on character design. Old gas lighter? What? Excuse me? Okay, I have to figure out how to get in my inventory, I guess. Options, controller, general, graphics, wait. Great, I can't see my controls. I guess I'll have to keep pressing buttons until I get in my inventory. Enter! There we go. Files. Resources. There we go. Okay, so enter key. Oh, or space bar. Space bar. Thank you, little mannequin baby. Excellent. I wish I could keep that monkey wrench, though. Great ambience, though. It's of all things I've been complimenting, it's just like everything is... The cinematics are nostalgic, the visuals, the nice butter smooth camera. The camera's actually nice. I feel like I should just shut the fuck up and play. Ooh, is this ammo? Clip of nails, ooh. That is sexy. I like the look of those nails. But yeah, part of me just wants to shut the fuck up, but... The Nightmare. Painted by Henry Fuseli, if I'm pronouncing that right. It depicts a woman in the deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched on her chest. This recreation is amazing. It almost looks like the original. Maybe it is original. Maybe it is. Old file. 2. Another number. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on the Winter Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by the European settlers. Proof of this is in the ancient underground cemetery found deep inside of the cavern on the island shore, dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. But now, it's just like... a part of me wants... Like, it's just... I don't know, I'm gonna say it just one more time, but... Of all the things, the cutscene is nostalgic and on point, in my personal opinion. The visual butter smooth. The camera is not obnoxious. Usually it's like in many situations, the camera is the thing that bugs people. Like, to master the art of camera movement can be difficult for some developers, or a lot of developers. But right now that feels perfect. The only thing I'm nitpicking is just the character design. I'm not sure if they would just grow on me and it's just like, you know, a shallow nitpick and, you know, just ignore me about that. But it's just, she seems so out of place. Like, fashion-wise, I don't get it. Anyone else agree? Other than that, I won't bring up again, because I don't want to fucking be a broken record. A vending machine, it's out of order. My room is really hot, so I don't know. Sometimes they feel rambly. It's locked. Appears to be opened electronically. Okay, we need power to go back on then. Alright. Like, it's got the Resident Evil vibes. But the character. Man. Can't mess with that. A lot of things about breastfeeding and boobs so far. I find that a little weird. Why is this game obsessed with titties? What? Martian Egyptian insect. The handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. So I have to solve a puzzle that involves 3 of those things that I have not seen yet. Map of the area, alright. Alright. Trying to look at the left side, but I guess it's not relevant. Judith beheading Holofernes. Holofernes? Painted by Caravaggio. Caravaggio? I'm not sure how to pronounce these names, man. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general in his tent after charming him. The recreation is amazing. It almost looks like the original. Still liking these vibes though, atmosphere-wise. Everything's dark and gritty in the right ways, in my personal opinion. Clipping nails. If only I could find a nail gun. Ooh, combination key, it's missing a dial. That'll be important for the door above, I guess. I guess if we find the Martian and the Egyptian, we have to find out what shapes correspond with them then. But we need the last one. The door opening isn't reminiscent of Resident Evil. I'd say it's... Actually, I can't remember. Parasite Eve 2, did they do the door opening, or was it just... I think if the door doesn't show like a door opening animation, it makes me think more of Parasite Eve. Okay. That's funny. And this makes me think of Silent Hill. What the hell's going on here? Definitely feels like it's a nod to Silent Hill 1. Could be wrong. I'd be sure that the developer, even though they said it's inspired by Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark, but I'm sure that the game will take nods in different horror games of the times. Is that a stone angel wearing a gas mask? Like, I'd be pretty sure if the developer knows and loves Resident Evil, they've definitely should have played Parasite Eve 2, or 1 and 2. If they haven't, I'd be disappointed. I'm not even sure what direction to go. I'll keep going until I guess I memorize the area. It's locked from the other side. Just glad this lighter has infinite fuel. Enemy like that makes me think of Silent Hill 4, The Room. You little greasy old man. He looks like he's made out of plastic, strangely enough.
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest.
You're not acknowledging what I just said?
Only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
At least you can admit to it.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
But why the fuck are you here, then?
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the light?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room.
I see.
Wait. Take this with you.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand.
Why did the priest have a nail gun? A modified air gun with a pressure tank to increase power? Why did you have this, old man? Anyways, sure. I'm sure it'll work. Is God going to protect you from this nail gun? Don't think so.
I came here looking for information.
I see.
Anything, really. I was hoping.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us.
Then you know something.
There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared.
You remember
Never
these
to be
two
found
specific
again.
twins. Of all twins.
Indeed, if you want more details, I'm sure.
Thank you, Father.
It's not plugged in. Even the conversations may be deliberately corny. Hey, I'll take that. Feels like a save room because of this music. I have to see where I can possibly save. Crowbar, I'll take that. Is there anything I can examine? No. But if I have this, that means I can only have one thing equipped at a time then. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Ah. So where's the save point? Ah, more numbers. Probably useful for something. William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be the best for us, that it would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Maybe. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention, but then he looked at me again, his eyes opened wide. William came to me and put his hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We're going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. Confusing. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night, we heard a noise coming from the underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We could not find sleep until early morning. Strange. So I got a saving thingamajig. Now the question is, where is the point? I'd imagine it should be in this room because of the music, but that's just me. Maybe it's over here. In the suspicious hallway. Ooh, interaction. Very nice. Generator? Yep, it's in here. Maybe the save point as well? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, if I'm gonna have to attack an enemy, I'm gonna literally have to take off my lighter. We might find a flashlight that equips to our jacket, Silent Hill 3 style, maybe in the future, but for now it's like one or the other. And And there's an item up there. Ah, unlocked. Nice. Do we have a map? No, we don't have the map. You can only look at the map if we go up to the original area where I first saw the map. 02. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Thanks. Small valves. Well, I'll have to look for it then. 10 kilograms per centimeter. 10. I don't see where I could use this. Because if it's stuck at 5, where do I crank up the power or the pressure? Wait. 10 kilograms. Where do I charge it? Like these things? No. Strange. I don't know, it just doesn't have enough pressure, and I'm not sure why. So we have to find out how do I raise the pressure and where. Not sure if it's in the same room or if it's places outside of this room. Oh, or here. Hello, hello. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, well, we did it. Didn't take long. We get the power back on, then I won't have to hold the lighter. Excellent. Bonk. Huh? Excuse me? Is it because it goes down 1? So I need to make sure it's on the 11 instead? Weird, but okay. Let's presume it just needs to be at 11 then, since it goes down when it starts for some reason. Oh, I get it. There's valves up here too I was missing. Okay. Oh. There we go. 11. 100% has to be 11. I didn't see the valves on the right side. But the fact that it's like, oh, it has to be 10, but then it means you had to put it to 11. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a mechanic and this is just something how it works. Bonk. There we go. It has to be 10, but when you hit start, it goes down 1 point. Whatever. Now we go. Just in case. Actually, you know what? It's still a little dark. I'll switch it when a monster shows up. That's if I even want to kill it. Is it monster still in this area? Wait, what? Let's see. Is it you? No? Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, well now I know how reloading works. Okay, how weak am I? Caution. No, I didn't want to hit. Ugh. Oh, oh. Piece of shit. Alright, how's my ammo? Nah, probably good. Alright, fuck that piece of shit. Resources, put that back on. Now that we don't run away from it, we can... I presume this might be the generator, yep. Alright. And I'll continue exploring though, otherwise. Maintenance crew logbook. Ah, more numbers. The nurses told me that the lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I wonder if the old man was the priest. Maybe. Well, otherwise the lights are now back on, and we can travel maybe over here? Damn. Alright, maybe not. But figure out where I haven't gone to yet. I have to find out the Egyptian and alien thing. I have to figure that out. Ah, wait. I can open these now since they're electronically, I guess, I don't know, unlocked and opened. Hello, hello. Hell yeah. It's full of various medicines. Plastic cart. Interesting. I don't think I have anything to heal me as well. A little problematic. Okay. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to a new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I've been unable to remove it from their hand. Yep, you either loosen up or you tighten up. And when you loosen up, oh man, everything comes out of those bowels of yours. Ha 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 ha, poo joke. He goes poopies. Let's see. So I need to give him a heart, do I? It doesn't fit. Are we sure about that? Don't you want a heart, mister? I'll use a crowbar. Do you want a heart? Well, I might need the full heart then first. Then he'll loosen his grip. Very stubborn man. The water is switched off, and it is also switched off. Well, I think we got everything in here then. Actually. Nah. I don't think there's anything else in here. I hear it. Whoa. Did you see it at the very last moment? No? There's definitely a monster in here, though. But where? This way? No idea. Waiting room. Man, the camera's not in my favor. Oh, jeez. No, fuck off. Reload, he'd probably get up. Yep. He just instantly collapses right after. Alright, my health is probably going to be a little shite. I need to find something to heal me. This should be the right distance. Come on. One more. Okay. I am completely, basically, shite in terms of health. Man, where did this weird-ass baby come from? I swear I've been here before, but it just looks different because it was with the power out before. I don't have a crank. Well, we can enter this room. Wherever it leads. The dentist's room. I need more ammo to fight more. Everything else in terms of it's like, I don't have the ammo. I'd have to... X-ray, wait. It says hello with the tools in the person's chest, I think, or help. Strange. But yeah, any monster we run into now, we're gonna have to just evade them now. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum. mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him in the distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb. Yeah, tomb. My father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into the darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits, like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. A foreshadowing of enemies I'll be facing, I guess? The stonemasons? Definitely hearing a monster, though. Possibly in the other room, or it's background noises. Wait. The shine of the metal on that blow dryer really made it look like there was an item there. There has to be something else in here. They can't just tell me that was all. Ah, here we go. Treats minor injuries. Yes. Morphine sulfate. Ah, much better. But no, that's it too. Well. Whatever. Gotta continue exploring and finding more items. Ah, great. Well, this nugget man's gonna have to, I guess. There we go. Oh no. Aw, man, really? Oh, he has a ranged attack? Really? I think I'm fucked. I saw the door and I was like, oh, nice. Whew. Alright, so I have to find a way to go around. Yeah. Monster especially was in a dead-end area, so it was kind of annoying. This is where I came from. I don't think I should be here unless there's a save here. Maria Wildberger's diary. An A and a B. Oh! Shit, I can change pages. Oh, because I had this before. Or I added it to the book? I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even without the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it. Of course, I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. If it all goes into the same book, then it means, yeah, so yeah, they all go to part of the book. Okay, that's cool. Interesting thing, I've never seen anyone else do it like this before. Yeah, the pages all are like sort of torn out of the same booklet, and we slowly complete the booklet of things that are relatively, I guess, either from the same book or have some relevance to each other, perhaps. Anyways, I'm gonna go back in the basement though. I might have missed something down here, like maybe a piece of the heart. Have I actually been in this room? Examination room. Have I been in here? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I haven't. I fucking missed this room. God damn it, here it is. God damn it. There we go. Now I got the heart. I missed this room completely, which is why I've been stuck, I guess. Perfect. I'm a little cautioned, but I won't take the health until I'm in danger. Covered in blood. It reeks. Detailed mannequin, alright. Nothing. Sure. Ah, I think here is where I can save them. Everything's not plugged in. Old files. Yeah, let's save, even though I'll be continuing to play. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress, my name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Interesting. What if they use that to recap the story? Pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of things, it's like there's a lot of things they took definitely out of Resident Evil and Silent Hill and then added more to it. I can definitely tell that they like deliberately looked at like every facet of what made Resident Evil or Silent Hill and tried to add upon it in some way, and of course adding it in their own way. Like everything being teeth, like that, even like so much as that wrench, and like it's a wrench and it's closed, but then there's a wrench that's somewhat open and then all the way opened, and you only need it for the one, but they added it so you could, you know, loosen and make it so it's a wider wrench, even though it's not really necessary. I think I need to go in this room. I need to give the guy the heart to get the wrench, to get to the door that's in the waiting room, and then we get to see where to go from there. Have a heart. What do you mean it doesn't fit? The heart is missing. Get in there. I don't get it. Oh, smell the dial. Finally, I got that at least. Combine. Alright. Now I have to figure out the shapes. Oh. I'm not sure about this whole alien Egyptian thing. I've not seen those symbols anywhere. About to try to figure out the key. So if the heart's not fitting, then I don't know, it's either I'm missing something or something just weird for it to say it's not, you know, it's not fitting. It's very strange. But I'm glad I found that dial by coming back in the dentist room. Are you fucking kidding me? I looked up a walkthrough online. I have to touch this fucking lamp. Ah, you're for real, man. A flickering lamp was a secret switch this entire fucking time. I've been playing this for an hour and 15 minutes. I am dying of like fucking humidity. Holy shit, man. I don't know how sweaty I look, but it's not comfortable. I didn't get my fucking air conditioning unit that I ordered that I talked about in an earlier video. I ordered one, waited a week, and then Amazon fucking canceled it because they got it, the company, or like the Amazon company or whatever, to have the stock. Ran out of stock after I ordered it when it definitely said they had stock. I order it, they run out of stock, and they cancel my fucking order. So now another heat wave is coming, and I don't have a fucking air conditioning unit. And I can't have my fans on blowing on me. Because, I don't want it to ruin my fucking audio. go inside. Huh. It's a very long demo, though. Especially when there are puzzles that make it so I get stuck and then roam around like an idiot. Like old Resident Evil and old Silent Hill games would do. But yeah, then I figured out I was only stuck because I didn't click a fucking flickering lamp. Silly me, right? Wait, in the other normal world, the cross is the right way. Let's see where we are then. Oh, wait. Oh. I see. I'll take that. Well... Fuck. I better have reloaded. Also, now I'm actually in danger. Wait, what? Yeah. I need more nails. Oh. No. Okay. So we went on a reversed world. Oh, you need the heart. God damn it. Wah. It seems alive. So now the person in the real world should be okay, I guess? Water won't come out. I just feel like I'm in a battle music. Am I being... Let me... There we go. At least I can see now. It can't open. Okay. How about the other room? Not yet, I guess. It won't budge. I need it. Highly dope, but... Yeah. Alright, we just can't. We came here specifically for the baby, so we could use the heart, so we could get the pipe to get into the main room. Eventually, we should be able to solve at least the key mystery of the whole Egyptian alien blah blah blah. But just not yet. Don't think there's anything else in this room. Don't think. No. Alright, let's see how the human is doing. Oh, there. Her chest has been closed up. I'll take that. Thank you. Goodbye. Now we can go. Well, it sounded like he came this way, but... Where I want to go is this way, so I mean, screw you. Unless the noise came from this way. Who knows? We'll see, we'll see. 'Cause I need to be going here. Who knows, maybe the scream is important to the story, and if I don't go there, then something bad will happen. It's missing a socket? Wait, excuse me? Oh no. It's the male end. Oh no. A hex socket. Wait. Where do I use this? I thought I was going to use it there. Shit. Maybe I use it in the other world. I don't think it would... I really... And I'll explore, whatever. Maybe the scream came from the person that I took the tool from. I'll check it out to see if they maybe got up and became a monster that I had to kill. Even though I don't have enough. I have 4 bullets or nails. Likely not enough. We'll see what happened. Are you okay there, buddy? And they're gone. She's gone. Not sure why I would have the opportunity to close it, but well, whatever. I gotta imagine I can maybe do this puzzle. Of all my roaming, since I've had the key for the longest time, I'm gonna suppose I can get it done. We're just gonna have to look at the puzzles. Like, say, is it eyes related? Is it legs related? There has to be like something similar about them all, like maybe eyes related. So let's say, I'm gonna assume it's sides related. Let's say, the 4. And 6 and 5, 3, unless this means 2 then. This is 2 and the other one is 1. Won't turn. Alright, what am I missing then? You know, I don't know the puzzle. Maybe someone can explain to me. Maybe I'm just an idiot. But the walkthrough told me star, triangle, and hexagon, or 6 or whatever. Like, it makes sense for me. Insects, they have 6 legs. But, and like this has 6 sides, for instance. But triangle has 3 sides, and a star has, you know, either we can say it has 8 sides, so it'd be 8, 3, 6. But what the fuck of an alien has to do with the star or 8 sides? I can't think of it. I don't understand. Like, are we supposed to presume this Martian-looking thing has fucking 8 legs, or am I just missing a file that I don't know about? I have no idea. No fucking idea. But that is the combination. I don't know how or why. We're just moving forward, though. Because, again, I am boiling in my room. God damn it. Ray has lost another child. This is the 3rd. I do not know how I find the strength not to falter, but I must be strong for both of us. Maria's condition worsens by the day. Her body may be damaged, but it is her mind that worries me the most. She says not a word, and her eyes have stopped reacting when exposed to light. She no longer recognizes me and startles when I try to draw close. Oftentimes, she is so disoriented that she screams and breaks everything in her path. I can stop her only with an injection. I know that Maria, my Maria, is somewhere inside that damaged body. She worsens. Today I witnessed an awful sight. As I entered her room, she stood in a pool of blood, lashing her own back with a whip. I grabbed her by the wrists, but she fought back while screaming at the top of her lungs. I called in a paramedic to help me sedate her and put stitches across her entire back. How could she do this to herself? What goes on inside her head? At least tonight she will sleep soundly. By God, what have I done? Maria, will you ever forgive me? That went from January 4th to January 10th. In 6 days, my guys, they just like, what have I done? I need to find a solution. God damn, what the fuck did I do? Who knows? Maybe we'll see her and see what happened. Besides knowing that her back is the one with a lot of stitches, unless I can look at my character's back, which we haven't really done that at all. Entrails have been placed on the weighing scales. Cool. Hex socket. There's what I was fucking looking for. There we go. Now. All that for a fucking part. Seriously. All that trouble of a puzzle I don't really know the solution to. I can understand the insects and 6 legs and 6 sides, which is what I was thinking about the entire time, but I'm not going to presume that the Martian has a star shape in terms of the legs? I don't know, man. Or that a pharaoh Egyptian sarcophagus somehow has a triangle? I can't make the connection. I still can't. Maybe I'll be enlightened by the comments. Main hall. What does it look like? Fancy pansy. The truth hides underground where the light cannot reach. Where the hammermen are? Thanks for playing. Oh, thank God. Not because of the game being bad in any way, but by saying thank God, but goddamn, my room is hot. Anyway, while looking through the forum, I did see a lot of other people saying that she really just stands out in a bad way. So, I don't know, my only feedback would be, yeah. The puzzles, I mean, as much as I'd get stuck on them, same could be said with old puzzle-based Resident Evil style games where sometimes the puzzle solution is just right over your head. So I'd not complain about me failing the puzzle because I failed to understand it. I mean, I'm modest in the sense where if I fail something and look like an idiot, it's not going to be the end of my fucking life. I'm not going to start crying over it. But now the character, I'd say just you need to change the character. As much as I don't want to be like some kind of asshole who's like, haha, change it. You know, there's like a part of me where if I try to give feedback or say, yeah, I think it'd be best if you change the character, the design style of the character, because the environment is awesome. The manner of which they made the cutscene is awesome. The combat movement is fine. Everything is fine. The only thing I'm complaining about is the models, the human models, non-monster models. Monster models, I'm sure, are fine. They remind me of The Suffering. But in terms of her design, her clothing, is just so fucking weird. And then you had the old man who looked plasticky, shiny, like fucking Unreal Engine kind of stereotype shiny. I can't remember, is it Unity that's the shiny stereotype, or is it Unreal Engine? I think it's Unreal Engine, but you guys should know what I mean. There's the weird, he was shiny and plasticky in the weirdest fucking way. So it's like, it's just the models. Everything else is perfectly fine. But a part of me feels like an asshole for being like that, but at the same time I'm just like, well, that is my personal take. I mean, you can take it or leave it. It's not like I'm fucking forcing the developer at gunpoint being like, you fucking change the fucking model or else, you know? I'm not doing that. It's just, she looks really fucking off. Compared even to this main menu, she looks like she, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, you know? But let me know what your thoughts are, if you agree or disagree in the comments below, or how you felt about the game. I felt it's really good. It has a lot of potential. If they just made the character look like they match the environment, like if I play Resident Evil 1 Remake on the GameCube, everything looks like they belong, right? I grew up on these games. I grew up playing horror games that are tank-based controls. So I'd feel my opinion comes from one, both, you know, being a gamer connoisseur and a person who grew up with these games, that just, if something just feels like it doesn't belong, I feel like there's probably a reason for it. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, until the next time.